Hi, Paul Kozak here, head coach at Pitt Farm Tennis Club, currently LTA Level 5 coach and ex-ATP player. I'm going to discuss a little bit of the basics of the backhand today, and I'm going to discuss the PAS. P stands for the pathway of the racket, A stands for the angle on the contact point, and S talks about the speed of the swing. Ready, Zoe? So we're going to look at those backhands for a little bit. We're just trying to hit it up over the net to begin with. Are we ready? Here we go. Yeah. Okay. So how did you feel about those backhands, Zoe?
I think they could be better. A lot were going to the net.
Yeah, so a lot of them were traveling which way?
Down and
Down.
Straight.
Yes. So even if that ball is going to go in, it's going to be what? A little bit short, probably. So if you don't mind, so I'll just real quickly, when you were here, Zoe, you were starting high and the racket was traveling from here to here. Now, if the racket is traveling from shoulder to shoulder, then the ball is likely to go more down. So what we want to think about is how our path of the racket is going to affect the ball. And we want that racket head to start high, drop low, and then come up again. If we do that with the lower racket under the ball, what do you think is going to happen to the ball a bit more?
It will lift and go deeper.
Hopefully go a bit high over the net and a bit deeper. So again, instead of going like this, try to really let the racket head drop, get under it, and create a slightly looper trajectory. Good. And see if we can get that ball a little bit deeper in the court behind that service line or the blue dots on the other side. Excellent. Good. Keeping that swing nice and loose, perfect. Letting the racket head drop under, so we're getting that nice net clearance. We're getting the ball deep behind that service box. How is this feeling now, Zoe? A lot better. Looks a lot better, very good. Excellent, good. Letting that racket head drop. Yes, perfect. Starting high, racket head drops, good. That's the shape of the shot that we're looking for. Very good. Couple more. Excellent. Now that racket head is really dropping, knees are a little bit bending more, and we're getting better shape with a better outcome on the other side. So there we saw a little bit how changing the path of the racket will affect the ball. It probably made it a little bit easier for Zoe to get the shape that she was looking for, but it's good for all players to think a little bit about what they're doing with the racket according to the position that they're in on the court and the incoming ball, and that will help them control the outgoing ball.